What's up, Cornales? Week 7 is in the books. It's Monday night. The game just ended, Niners versus Vikings. I had a meat on the grill. I barbecued. I had family over. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a good day. I thought we were going to bounce off from last week. I thought we were going to bounce back from last week's loss against the Browns. Pinche mosca. Culera. And what happened? We lose. We lose our second game in a row. We lose against the Minnesota Vikings. We lose against Kirk Cousins in prime time. Kirk Cousins is horrible in prime time. Look at his record. Kirk Cousins cannot win primetime games. Kirk Cousins looked good today. Even me and my Cornell River got in an argument a couple weeks ago. He was backing up Kirk Cousins. And I was like, Cornell, Kirk Cousins sucks. Homie, the Vikings should trade him. He can't win in primetime. He can't win in the playoffs. Well, he beat the Niners today. He didn't get sacked once. When he was in trouble, he was still making plays happen. Our defense looked horrible, bro. This defensive coordinator, I'm not liking this dude. I am not liking this dude. We should have just kept it in-house. We should have promoted the linebackers coach to the defensive coordinator. Because the Cornell we have right now, bro, they play in cover 4 every damn play. How the hell are these wide receivers wide open all the time? Our defensive line just got stronger and we couldn't sack them once. With Hargrave, Gregory, Bosa, Armstead, Kinlaw. No sacks today. 0, Cornales. I don't know, man. I thought it was going to be a bounce back week after that tough loss to the Browns. And now we're 5-2. We no longer have the best record in the NFC. I think Seattle's 1 game behind us now in the division. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm still confident we're going to bounce back. I'm still confident, you know what I mean? I know last week I was hoping it was just a bad game, a bad day. But that looked like the same Niners that played against the Browns tonight, against the Vikings. And the Vikings, I know we didn't have Debo. We didn't have the fucking Carnal, Trent Williams, you know what I mean? But still, bro, they didn't have Justin Jefferson. You know what I mean? I don't know. I wish I would have saw a little bit more of Mason. You know what I mean? Instead of just running McCaffrey down. It's just, bro, I know you want to feed McCaffrey, bro, but what if he was still in pain, bro? What if he wasn't 100%? What if he got seriously hurt, Cornales? Elijah Mitchell ain't doing shit. Throw in Mason in there, man. Give Mason some touches. Moody missed another damn field goal. What if there's a big game on the line in the playoffs and we need to score a field goal to win it or to even take it to overtime? Can we depend on Moody? I'm not saying it's all his fault. We're in trouble everywhere. But I know for sure our defense needs to get it together. And I know people are bashing Brock Purdy. Yeah, I mean, that he's being exposed. I mean, he's just like Jimmy G. Yeah, I mean, he had 2 interceptions today. The first interception, bro, he just threw it straight to him. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the pressure's getting to him or I don't know. Just can't believe we lost 2 in a row. We're 5-2. It's collapsing. We came in with all the momentum. We were just putting 30 points, 30 plus points on every team every week. We were dominating these teams. And now we fall to a 2-game losing streak to the Browns and to the Vikings. And next week we got to face the Home Alone little carnal, Joe Burrow and the Bengals. We really, really got to bounce back and win that game. We can't go to our bye week with falling to a 3-game losing streak. Chalice, we can't do that, Colonels. Let's go over my pick'ems this week. I almost won again. I went down the points. And I lost. Well, you know what? No. I didn't lose the points. The Carnal River that picked he picked the Vikings to win. I think he was the only one that picked the Vikings. Everybody else picked the Niners because it was going to be an easy win for the Niners. Right? The Niners are going to win. There's no way they're going to lose 2 in a row. The Eagles didn't lose 2 in a row. There's no way the Niners are going to lose 2 in a row. And we lost. So, because the Vikings won, he won the pot. If the Niners would have won, I would have gone to points. So, here we go. So for the Thursday game, I picked the Jaguars. Jaguars beat the Saints, 31-24. Falcons and Bucks. I picked the Bucks. They lost 16-13. Buffalo Bills. I picked the Buffalo Bills. I think everybody picked the Bills to beat the Patriots. And they lost 29-25. I picked the Browns to beat the Colts. And they beat the Browns by 1 point. I picked the Lions to beat the Ravens. They got beat down 38-6. I picked the Raiders to beat the damn Bears. Bears are horrible. They have like a Division II quarterback starting. And they lost 30-12. I picked the Commanders to beat the Giants. Alvarez, Spencer Carnal. I know you told me to pick the Giants. I went against your Giants, and the Giants won. 14-7. Seahawks beat the Cardinals. I picked Seattle. I picked the Steelers to beat the Rams because I knew it was going to be a Steeler invasion. There was hell of Steeler fans. So I knew I was going to give momentum to the Steelers and win. So I picked the Steelers. June, your Packers, Carnal. Por favor. You lost to Juan G and the Broncos, baby. Come on, Carnal. What's going on there? But I picked the Packers to beat the Broncos because the Broncos are just horrible. And the Broncos won by 2 points, 19-17. I picked the Chiefs to beat the Chargers. They won. I picked the Eagles to beat the Dolphins because I didn't say Eagles ain't going to lose 2 in a row. The Eagles ain't going to lose 2 in a row. Who are they? The Niners? Eagles won't lose 2 in a row, but the Niners will. And I picked the damn Niners to beat the Vikings. And the Vikings won. I did win this week in my fantasy football. I did win. I beat the Carnal. He was undefeated, and I took him out. Gave him his first loss because I had that fool Addison from the Vikings, and he got me hella points. He got me that 60-yard touchdown when he just snatched the ball. When he just punked Ward. When Addison just punked Ward, Ward almost intercepted the ball. I think he had it on him, and then Addison's like, "Give me that shit." He just punked Ward and went for the touchdown. It's going to be a rough week. We fought 5-2. That needs to be our last loss. That needs to be our last loss. No more bullshit. Shanahan, get it together. These past 2 weeks, we just looked horrible. If we're going to win it, we got to win it this year. All that talent we have on that team, we can't just keep going to the NFC Championship and losing. We can't just go to the Super Bowl and lose it. John Lynch once said, I was there. When we beat the Packers in the NFC Championship, John Lynch said, people don't remember who make it to the Super Bowl. People remember who wins the Super Bowl. Let me repeat that, Carnales. John Lynch said, he said, people don't remember who makes it to the Super Bowl. People only remember who wins the Super Bowl. And I'm going to leave it like that. Y'all have a good night. Ocho Caron, and I'm out.